Welcome back. Welcome to X-Rays Podcast. I'm back from Savior's Day, charged up and ready to go. So all the listeners out there, the viewers, I need you to open this up in YouTube and subscribe. Hit that like button, thumbs up, and bring you more and more of this content. Assalamu alaikum.
Because God is so wise, he does things that we can't understand. Unless he brings us into understanding, we can't understand what he's doing. So people ask today, with all this bloodshed all over the earth, where's God? When 9/11 took place and the towers went down and 3,000 Americans and others died, the question was asked, where was God? Because we think that God is not present in disaster. We think that God is not present in war. We think that God is not present in misfortune. We fix God up to be what we want him to be. He's a good God, but evil has a purpose. Otherwise, he would not have allowed Satan to rule. So even in the rule of Satan, God is present, just not actively present in that Satan is given power over his creatures to produce an effect. We often wonder, well, God, if you're such a good God, why did you let our former slave masters treat us like this? That's a very good question. You such a good God. How you gonna let this man hang us? How you gonna let this man castrate us? How you gonna let this man enslave us? And you so good. Why should I believe in you? So the God just says, well, young man or young woman, have you studied my pattern? Have you studied the pattern of life itself? Have you studied the struggle of life to come forth out of darkness? Have you studied the pain that coming out of darkness produces? Have you studied why I have ordained struggle for every life? And if you don't want to struggle and face difficulties, then maybe you should never have been born, because that's my pattern. How dare you fall out because some misfortune has come in your life? Well, you know, we was in a fire and everything got burned up, and yes, what else? And some of my family died in the fire. Yes, I gave life. I'm the ultimate cause of death. You got a problem with my will? Because you're going to die too. And you don't know how, you don't know in what circumstance, you don't know in what place, but you do know. You do know. You getting up out of here. That's the pattern of life. If you don't want to die, then you should never have been born. But now that you're born, then you need to understand what is the purpose for your life before you get out of here. some of
Once again, don't forget, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, and hit that like button, thumbs up. Let's take this thing to 100 so it'll make it easier to find this channel for the people. All right, Assalamu alaikum.